making a joke because actually they're in the same time zone as I am in Brazil.
No, actually, they're not.
Oh,
They're
because we use that.
they're
summertime
they're
shit.
1 hour. Where are they again?
Yeah, we use that dumb daylight savings bullshit.
Well, they do, but that's when then there's a 2 hour difference. But there's a 1 hour difference in the winter. I found that out because our singer on Monday, one of our singers on Mondays, is from Brazil, and we start at 7, so it's 8 o'clock for him. So I guess it's what's that, Atlantic time, I think. He's in the same time zone as Bays.
Oh, on the right side there, on the
Right. So
Halifax.
So Brazil's an hour ahead of us.
So, Rick, before you leave, that dude, remember that dude Peter, the from way up there in Canada, the singer drummer? Do you remember that guy?
Peter 185 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in ages.
So he's supposed to be coming down. He said so for one thing, I got to do a backstory.
He's like way up in northern Ontario or
there.
something, right?
Right.
Sudbury
Way
or
up
something
there.
like that.
And he's coming July 4th to New York City. And I was like,
Well,
dude,
that's
I don't
tomorrow.
know if you're ready. Yeah, I mean, is he like taking like a dog sled? I mean, I'm just so worried about him.
Contrary to popular belief, they've got electricity in cars and modern shit up there.
Right,
It's just winter 9 months of the year. That's all.
so he sees like 3 people every 2 weeks, and now he's gonna drive into Manhattan. I mean, not for nothing. I grew up here, so it's all for me. But what the fuck? He's gonna be like,
Pretty much,
screaming.
yeah. If he was smart, he'd park his car in Buffalo and fucking
Right.
Uber all the way.
I said the same thing. I'm like, look, dude, if you're really gonna do this in, July 4th, take a train from like way up there. And then he said he wants to come down by me at Asbury Park. I'm like, oh fuck, you're not ready for that. And I'm like, man, I don't know if you can. I mean, game warden. I'm like the opposite of the game warden. I mean, I fucking smoke weed. I'm fucking drinking. I'm driving. Fucking
I'm
slopping
sure he's
around.
not. I'm sure he's not like a straight-laced cop.
Oh no,
I doubt
no,
he's that.
Yeah. Well, that's true. I'm just worried. Like, he's bringing his wife. He's like,
Oh.
I'm gonna be driving around in New York City, and I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
he's fucked.
First of all, why would you want to drive around New York City?
I mean,
That's
for
what
me, I
cabs
think
and
it's fun.
trains and shit are for, and Uber.
If you have a rental car, it's fun. I mean, if it's your own car, it's rough.
Even if it's a rental, you're still responsible for it.
Yeah, but you pay extra for the insurance, and you're like, you play bumper cars. But I drive up there all the time. It's so much fun. But I drive sports cars.
To listen
my
to
cars
Joe
are
go
always
on about
manual
it, he goes, "Fuck
transmission,
that!
so-
I ain't going into Manhattan."
Oh, it's so much fun. But yeah, I hear you. No one outside of having fun, wanting to have fun driving around, shouldn't go there. And he's from like way up there in the sticks. I'm just worried. He comes here on July 4th. I'm like, dude, there's gonna be fireworks blasting off. You're gonna be like
I'm sure
trying to like put your blinker on to make a left. And I'm like, what the blinker? Anyways, I hope he makes it because he's a really cool dude and a great singer and a drummer.
I didn't know he played drums though.
Yeah, he does. And he sings and plays drums at the same time. But yeah, normally he's like just Alice in Chains.
I've only played with him like probably maybe once or twice, and that was like a couple of years ago because I haven't hardly seen him since.
Right, yeah, he's very rare. I've been trying to find him just to make sure that he's coming down there because I'm gonna pick him and his wife up on the train in my car. Oh my.
What are you driving?
Well, I always have Civic SIs, but mine are always super badass. I get a new Civic SI every 2 years. It's pretty much just a Honda Civic, but it's got the 6-speed.
Like when they used to soup up the CVCC Civics back
Right.
in the day?
Yep. Right. Exactly. But I always drive those just because I like to drive, and
Yeah, it's just basically yourself anyways.
right. And when I drive to work, I work like a mile and a half from where I'm at right now. So
Why don't you bike.
I saw one.
A mile and a half, that's what, 5 minutes? You could probably get there faster if you pedaled than if you drove. Okay, anyway, happy birthday, Josh, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, fellas. Peace.
Moses, for the short time we played, that was fun, and we'll definitely have to do it again.
Right on, man.
I'm going to be around like all this holiday weekend anyway, so
Yeah. I've been on most nights during the week.
what's that?
So I've been on most nights during the week.
Yeah, I've seen you. And seen you. Thing is, if you set up your own server, everyone's going to sound behind you.
Yeah.
That's
I tried that.
yeah. I mean, for you, it's great because you get minimal latency, but everybody will sound behind you, and that whether that's enjoyable for you or not, I don't know. But
I experimented earlier when I joined this group, and well, I guess the previous one we were in. Anyway, normally I use in-ear monitor, so it blocks out everything. I only hear what's going through them. But they were kind of hurting my ears because I'd be on here for hours at a time.
yeah, it takes.
So
I don't know how much experience you have wearing in ears, but they
yeah.
take you. They
no,
take
I've been
time.
using them, but I haven't used them that long for that long periods of
for
time.
long durations, right?
But I tried some over ear headphones, but where I could kind of still hear what's in my room, and that was actually throwing me off even more.
I can't remember. Are you playing an acoustic kit?
No, it's electric.
Oh, okay.
But the over the ear ones don't block out noise, so I could still hear my pads and stuff. It was throwing me off.
Oh, right. Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I use in ears and completely block it out, turn it up to a decent volume, I can actually anticipate kind of well.
Right.
And don't really have any problems until I guess 80 or higher delay,
Oh, wow.
something like that.
There's not many drummers that'll play that high with latency that high, but cool.
Yeah, because I know I'm hearing myself behind a little bit, but I get used to it, I guess.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head out here. So yeah, look for me or I'll look for you, and we'll play some more
Sweet.
coming up. Because yeah, I'm on most nights of the week, and I think our musical interests and style and stuff seem to mesh all right.
Yeah.
So
And I tell everybody, like, I might not know all the specific, fills and whatnot, but I can.
yeah, well, no one's looking for perfection. I'm sure as hell I can't fucking play perfectly. So it's just about having fun and getting the groove on and having enjoying ourselves. So
Right on. Well, you
By all
take care
means.
then.
anyway, have a good night, Moses, and happy 4th, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay, see you, dude.
Don't want to interrupt the private class now. There's this one big group here, but they already have a drummer.
Welcome to CBVB.
Check the chat. as a favor.
We still had 16 measures.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, I'm gonna blast. Good playing with y'all tonight. Thank you.
Night, Pablo.
Hey, good job, Muse, on that song.
Moses is here.
Take it
Hey,
easy, guys.
Moses. Chris, have you met Moses?
No, but I know I saw he was on last night.
Moses, this is like
Moses can
this
walk
is
on
the
water.
Wednesday night group. Moses is a
can
drummer.
separate the
Moses
seas.
is a
He's
drummer.
Never heard that
And women's
before. You are
legs.
so funny.
Whoa!
Literally never heard that in his
Check the
whole life.
He's out of Dallas. He's out of Dallas.
It's like out of Dallas on charter.
Yeah.
But you guys got together on the Southwest side last night.
We tried the Southwest. Yeah, it was great for Moses.
Yeah.
But it's out there. I mean,
I could play like kind of blues out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I could
Yeah.
slow it down and play if I set up my setup so it's like screaming fast.
Moses is a good guy, and he's got a metal band that's really good. He played me some.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your delay coming to this site?
Like 60. I can handle
could
it
be
up to
worse.
like 80 or so.
But he works at some venue down there, like as a sound guy, so like he understands how to
Cool.
maximize
Long walks on the beach.
it. Right? Yeah.
Tennis.
I heard your drum kit playing. You were playing, or you were trying to play with people over far east, and your setup sounded good.
Oh. Nice.
I could tell you could play.
Hey, Chris isn't a lurker or anything like that, though.
I keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
His drum sound reminds me of like Paul Sabina. That's what I think. Like good sounding. Everybody else has good sounding drums too. I'm not saying you don't, but yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, that sounds
Rock and roll. Welcome.
Hey, I got a beeline for a bit, but I'll be back in a few minutes.
good. Okay.
All right.
Kicker will be back in an hour. Or not at all. He's got a beeline.
Yeah,
There's a joke. I'll save a joke that we overheard something in the jam community recently.
Hey, Cam, you got any ideas? Cam?
I knew that was going to happen tonight.
Yeah, you want to play this one, Peter? Mr.
Peter.
Peter, you got your bass with you?
Peter with the flute to the white courtesy phone.
Peter's unmute.
Pete, what's up? What's up with the wrong instrument? Just put the bass on, man. It's confusing everybody.
Peter!
I guess
Where's
that's how you
Peter?
know it's him.
Where's Peter?
There, he's like, which one's the mute button?
I can hear him when they're talking to me.
Mute yourself.
He might have taken a 2-minute walk.
Peter.
That's cool. He's doing that.
That song, 2-minute walk the other night.
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter.
Don't make me call you Pumpkin Eater. I'll do it.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. All right, I'll use the tuner.
Looks like cheap sunglasses.
Yeah, let me.
Moses, you know this one?
The delay's too high.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Delay's too high.
I know I've heard it.
Is it over 9,000, Chris? Thank you, whoever snickered. I appreciate that.
Peter, you back?
Peter's still out missing in action.
I'm sorry, I heard my name.
Yeah, you want to play this?
You want to play Cheap Sunglasses? Cam will sing it, or you can sing it.
Cheap sunglasses from
Uh-huh.
like ZZ Top or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not Ray-Bans and they're not Oakleys.
I'll do whatever. I don't care.
It's
Play
the
the
fishing
bass.
owl from Walmart.
There's a bass player in the room.
Please
isn't
play
there?
the bass. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the bass.
Yeah, but the
Can
alternate,
be.
that's the way it rolls here.
Mr.
Switch
Candy.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to sing it.
And you got?
He's singing.
Do you have cheap
singing.
sunglasses?
I'm wearing them.
Nice. I see you. I think you always have sunglasses on in my mind.
It's true.
I'll put mine
Nice.
on right now.
Even in bed?
They're like $4.
I wear them when I'm
Yeah,
sleeping.
I feel like he wakes up with them. Yeah, yeah.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Chris, who do you want to
even
play
when
drums?
I'm on my bed.
Well, I think it's.
Moses said he'll do it.
Yeah,
I
but
say-
Tom, you're like, we'll try it. How about that?
Oh, is the latency high?
Yeah, he's running at 62.
We had that conversation.
Mute
Oh,
everybody.
sorry. I didn't
Why don't you just mute yourself and self-monitor? It works.
What
I'm
is-
doing it right now.
Hey, Moses, Peter, play something
but
on
you're
bass.
not-
Let's see.
you're not
Can you
in
guys
Dallas,
just lock
Peter.
up playing 4?
Yeah.
Okay, play something.
Just play something, Moses. See if Peter and you can lock. Let's play 4 on the floor,
see.
whatever. Sound good to me.
Chris, what do you think?
Well, I mean, like it's like 60 or something like that.
Moses, did that
pull
sound
out
locked up to
cheaper.
you?
Are we not in?
Yeah, it did.
No, you're fine. What
Oh.
I'm saying is, like, if we were playing at something at 160, that's where it would be hard for me.
Oh, yeah.
That would be different.
Like,
It sounded okay to
Sounded
me.
good to me.
Oh, it's not completely
it's
locked
fine.
because I hear Moses and I think I'm with him.
Yeah, you guys sound.
I'm not
how
saying
did it
you're
sound to
not.
you two?
It was fine.
bunch of smartasses.
Rock and roll.
I don't have a problem until like past 80.
You almost sound surprised by that, Chris.
Oh, well, let's give it a shot.
Surprised by
Hello.
what? The smartasses?
Yes, they're
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to do. I just tuned
that's
my
fine. Do that.
strat so I could just do.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll do the other one. I'll take the first solo. You take the second.
Sure.
Trying to think of the drum.
Hold on one second.
Anybody want to hear the song, or we good?
No, we're good.
All right.
Hold on one second. Hold. Hey, Lisa, come here.
Trying to remember the freaking.
You slide into a B flat.
Sorry about that, guys.
Slide into a B flat.
No. I'm trying to remember what's behind the solo.
Oh,
Yeah, the song's like a blur to me, so who cares? But anyway.
a C minor.
Okay,
C
don't I
minor
just sit
seven.
on like a G
You
the
do-
whole
You'll
time?
do this. You'll do this. No.
There's a few changes. There's a G.
B flat. It'll come back to you. B flat. B flat. C minor. We do this. We gotta do the.
Yeah. I'm good there. I just couldn't remember what was behind the.
It'll come back.
Is anybody good to
Doesn't matter.
Part.
Who's playing the guitar so I can turn you guys up? Because you're very low. to
Chris,
me.
Chris
Eric
and
and Chris,
Chris and David, too.
both two guitar players.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do it to it.
Do it to it. I hear the song.
Trying to remind myself what the drums sound like.
Yeah, okay. That's
The
good.
Texas Shuffle.
There you go. All right, we're gonna give it a shot.
Are we going to play this?
Yeah, we're gonna play it.
Wow, listen to that noise.
Are you gonna play it?
Am I gonna play it?
No, I was asking Peter.
I might rap it.
I might rap it.
Let's do it to it.
I might.
All right.
I
somebody,
might.
somebody count out.
If I was in this oven, would I stick this match in here?
I still remember that one.
It's so great, right?
I might rabbit.
Right.
What's the one? What's the Bugs Bunny one? Who's like with the lumps of sugar, and he's like, "I'll do it myself."
Oh, with the monster and the curlers. It's so great.
All
right, ready?
Yes, sir. What's the count? Who's counting? Is that the count?
We really off to a hell of a start here.
Yeah.
Hey, Moses, count them in 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so they know where to start.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
That's not it.
Yeah. That's fine, too.
When you wake up in the morning and the light is hit your head, the first thing you do when you get up out of bed is hit the streets running. You try to beat the masses. Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I spotted a little thing and I followed her all night. In a funky fine Levi's and the sweater's kinda tight. She had a West Coast button that was sweet as molasses. But what really knocked me out was her cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! sunglasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stayed out. Cheap sunglasses and a cheap fade.
I like a live fade. I think it's cool. That sounded good, guys.
Good job, Moses.
I could feel the time.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Do they have? I'm just curious because we just had somebody else from Texas on earlier, and then got somebody to flip that was on Spectrum. Is AT&T fiber in your area, Moses?
Unfortunately, no. When I moved, I found that out. Where I just lived a little over a year ago, there was fiber, and it was great.
Yeah.
It came and went?
Well, when
moved.
I moved somewhere that
Oh,
was
I'm
older.
sorry, I missed that part.
Sometimes when they don't like a neighborhood, they go in and they take all the fiber out.
Yeah, they just ripped it out of there.
Bastards.
Like,
Drumming
come
all the
back.
time.
Fuck this subdivision.
Talk about hating the cable guy.
Put this glass somewhere else
Right.
where it's appreciated.
Yeah.
Right.
No, we've got some regular players from out that way that are on, but it's like AT&T fiber wins it for them. Charter's the hardest one on Jamulus. It seems to get to common points out east. I don't know why.
Hey Peter, when the fiber
Yeah.
company, when they get mad, they take out the fiber, they put it in DSL.
Yeah, I did have to switch from AT&T fiber to freaking
You get that dial-up thing, you know?
Little satellite up. Yeah.
There's like smaller county like cable companies that are tough, but out of the big ones, Charter's the toughest one.
Well, you guys always have the best internet, isn't it? Virginia, that you guys have really good
Pretty good,
internet.
Yeah, we're running this out of like pretty much the center of the internet.
I see.
But it's like so.
We're closer.
The providers do stuff in how they connect to the internet. I don't know what Charter's doing, but they connect in. Every time we think we're gonna like land something close to the Charter folks, it's like no.
Well, I also happen to know, I think Tom told me, in Staten Island, New York is the hub for the East Coast. Is that not true, Tom? Didn't you that told me that?
I think that wasn't me.
Were you guys drinking?
No, it is. Yeah, I looked
think
it
I
up
said
too.
that.
There's like a hub
I don't
right
know
in
much about
Staten Island, New York.
I just know the orange boats take you out
It's
there.
for the East Coast. It's not just a Staten Island thing. It's like a big switching station or something.
Peter, all I know is if you drive through Ashburn, I've driven through Ashburn, Virginia. It's like one data center.
This is all
it's just
data
these huge.
Oh, really?
My son
Oh,
lives there. Yeah, it's insane.
really? Wow.
And I mean, it used to be big, and now it's even bigger, and they're building more.
Well, it
So
surprised me because Staten Island's such a shithole, you know? And,
But, like,
and that's
Super
there.
land.
Like, really?
I don't know. One thing to try would be like the Atlanta site. But still, like I haven't had that great of luck. But if he's only getting 60 here, that's pretty good. Usually the Spectrum folks, like we have Spectrum folks in North Carolina and South Carolina, and when they come to Ashburn, they're like 70 and 80.
Yeah,
milliseconds.
North Carolina's the worst, man. The Outer Banks.
Oh, is that so?
Hey, Chris, did you get him on small network buffers at least? Small network packets?
You guys were hanging out. It sounds like he's got to be.
Yeah. I don't know if you're
Do you
on
know
that.
if you're running 64 frame size on your Jamulus client?
Or 40. I'm running 48 if you can
Test?
get away
Okay,
with it.
don't get confused.
What am I looking at? Tell me to look at. Say that again.
Oh, it's like a
Go into the settings,
Right.
audio network setup, the bottom left corner.
Oh, yeah. I'm at 2.67. Is that right? Should I change that?
I was asking.
It's okay,
Moses.
Chris?
I was asking Moses.
Oh,
Hey,
You
Moses.
don't,
What's that?
you don't do
I
your
interrupted.
monitoring right anyway. So
I pride myself right in there.
I'm not
You
talking to
don't
you
count.
about your settings.
What you asking me?
Do
Oh.
you have small network buffers turned on in your settings? That'll save you maybe
Yeah, I do.
5. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He's
And
got
then
two
buffer
of
delay, make it as small as you can get.
I got all this stuff
Okay, good deal.
going.
He knows
Sweet,
what's
sweet.
going on.
That's, I mean, from Texas, 60. What does Blue Tex get? He's from Texas.
60's not bad.
Like 40. That's the difference of fiber. And like for
Oh, he's on
drum, and
fiber.
we know for drums, it's like we're trying to get those guys at like 40.
Yeah, drums got to be.
Mikey's coming in from
40.
Florida. He's in the 40s.
Yeah.
You're good with me, right? Drummer Miker? Mike? Drummy Mike?
Drummer Miker.
Drummer Mike.
That's his new name, Drummer Miker. Damn, come in 4x4.
He likes to be called Steve.
What do you say? I'm alright. What?
Nah, is that Bill? I'm confused.
What was that? I'm alright. I'm alright. You alright, Spider?
Peter had a question.
Eric, your voice
Hey,
your
you're
voice is all
foggy.
banged up, and
Yeah,
it sounds
I'm
to me
just
like you
disconnected.
switched sample rates.
Foggy.
I'm just thinking about
You watching Amazon?
I am your father.
What happened?
Oh, he ditched.
What'd you say, buddy? You alright?
Mate. Yite.
All right, 3 drummers. What are we doing? Let's do something.
Oh, go ahead, Cam. Take this one over, brother.
No. I like to hear you play.
I like to hear you play, so we're at a crossroads here,
Yeah,
aren't we?
Yeah, no, I've been on since 8:30. I've got to get up at 6. I'm rocking.
You got some work tomorrow?
You've been on since 6?
No, 8:30. I'm getting up
shit.
at 6.
Playing tomorrow,
Why are you
Cam?
getting up at 6? You're not working.
Well,
Oh wow.
Welcome to CBVB.
Check the chat.
Wow.
Welcome to CBVB.
Check the chat.
I got kicked off.
Yeah, I reset
rebooted
the
it.
room.
Wait,
Right
Cam,
on.
I didn't hear why. What are you doing tomorrow at 6 o'clock?
He's not there yet.
Got booted.
Cam to the white courtesy phone.
He's here.
Chris, you ditched me?
No. I
Everybody got ditched.
reset the room. When we have something on the calendar, we run a different setup.
So, wait, Cam, why are you getting up at 6:30 tomorrow?
I'm going on an 11-mile forced march.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's a forced march where you're forced to march?
Well, it means I'm going to force myself to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, so that's the way I'm going to celebrate Independence Day. I'm going to get up and listen to the entire Declaration of Independence. Then I make my way up to my favorite diner, get breakfast, and then walk 11 miles.
Then a heart attack for the afternoon?
No, and I'll be back by noon. And
Wow.
then rock and roll. Then I'm going to watch patriotic movies and then go see the fireworks.
Nice.
The
perfect day.
What time are you
Productive. I'm going to sleep in.
Me too.
What time
All
are you
right.
going
Here's
to?
what I'll be doing.
All right, we'll catch you guys maybe Friday. Good night,
See you,
everybody.
Cam. Hey, good
Oh, you're
luck
leaving?
with
Oh,
your
okay.
weekend.
Have a nice night, Cam.
It's good
bro.
playing with you tonight.
Sound great.
I got fun.
All right.
His voice doesn't match his face.
No, he's a big dude, yeah.
Yeah, right.
He's
Watch
funny,
him
too.
sleep
He's-
in and forget his plans.
Yeah, fantastic guy. Well, what I know of him, I don't
Oh,
know.
my God, he's like the
I know him as good as I know you.
Put it
so.
this way, his birthday and my birthday are a day apart, right? And we're playing this gig, and he brings and gives me a birthday present. It's not my birthday. My birthday is the next day. He's like, hey, this is for your birthday. I'm like, thanks so much. Meanwhile, it's his birthday. And did I have anything for him? Fuck no. I was like, thanks so much. And then
Right.
later I realized
Making
it
me feel
was
like a
his
dick, right?
birthday. Yeah, and that's just like all the time.
Raptor guy.
Awesome.
Hope y'all have a good 4th.
Yeah, Chris, have a good one, man.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, take
off.
care, man.
Catch you soon.
Is that a female voice I hear?
It is.
Oh, hello.
Mia's was singing just before you came in.
Oh. Let's do something that, Muse. Is that your name, Muse? Have I got that right? I don't have my glasses on.
Oh my God.
I'm showing
What
my
does it
age.
look like?
That's right.
Margarine? I can't read.
What do you like to sing?
Well, we've been trying to do war pigs, but we can't.
How come?
We're doing War Pigs now.
War Pigs.
Oh, it's happening.
I don't think it's on them, Cam.
Are all the drummers going to play on it too?
Not at the same time, I hope. Hey, Moses or Mike, anybody want to play War Pigs?
Now go ahead, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go out of here, guys.
Let Moses play it. He
Good
knows it.
night,
He's a
man.
metal drummer.
I'll hear it.
I'm just trying to remember the count.
Take care,
now.
Mike. I'm clearing the room. That's what I do when I come in the room. I clear the place.
You're coming too late. You've already been here for 4 hours, bro. Go ahead, you war pig.
Eric, you blew my mind when you said Geezer, the bass player, wrote the lyrics.
I know.
That blows my mind. I always thought Ozzy was a
I
terrible
assumed.
lyricist.
Now Geezer
I didn't
is.
know that either. I thought Ozzy wrote
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he wrote it.
Are my numbers freaking?
You're freaking out.
Yeah.
think
You
time
just
is
dropped
set
off, Peter.
No, I'll keep muting.
You
I don't know
alright?
why that's doing. That does sometimes.
You're back.
Mute, it just blinks on and off. That's not normal, obviously.
Mute blanks on and off.
My mute by itself. I'm not touching my mouse.
Nothing
Right
on your
now?
keyboard like a
I don't think so. I don't know.
Got a
Whatever.
big-
Let's do it.
goober laying on your keyboard.
What are we doing?
How many times we do that before it goes?
I gotta hear this count.
Get to.
He said, I gotta hear this. What? There's no guitar. That's great. Generals gathered in them.
Wait, I think he's listening to it.
What?
Moses, you gonna play it?
Yeah, I just gotta remember the count. I played it before, but I forgot
I
the
think
count.
it's.
There's the guitar. Well, you're playing it.
It's always 2 after that hi hat. That's always been my cue, Tom. No matter who I play with, it's after that.
6, 7, 8.
Because
9,
I
10,
count
11,
fours,
12.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
I mean, the whole thing's got to be 16, right? So
Yeah.
the whole thing is
Probably.
16. Where the accents are has got to be before 16.
So we
Be on
start.
14.
We start the song with a big A chord, then a D chord, then E chord, and D chord, and then that, right? How many times? Just looking at some chart I have.
Yep. What you just said.
So the song starts like.
Yeah. A little longer than that.
Okay.
So it comes in.
You tell me.
Okay, here we go. That's not the right count.
I caught the in between of both of them. Nice.
So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Right?
It's a bit long.
Is that right?
It's a 16, and you did it
Gotta be 16. Man.
on 14.
Should we roll the tape, or should we
There
just?
it goes.
Turn it up. 3, 2, 3, 4.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of destruction.
Let's break it.
Let's break it.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Tom and Moses, you guys split this or something. Let's make it happen, Captain.
You got it, Moses.
Moses got
It starts with a halftime.
I
Right?
need it definitely,
Wait,
Moses, and I definitely
Moses-
need more of you.
Yeah. Can you raise your
You're
level
just
up a
that
little bit?
fantastic.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, Moses, can you raise your level up?
Yeah, you're
Send more
very low.
juice.
Yeah, I got you, Greg.
So much juice.
Maybe.
Into the yellow.
Mike the mixer. Drummer Mike, what is it? Drummer Mike? No, drummer.
Drumming Mike.
No, drummer.
Drummer Mike. It's drummer
Was it
Mike.
drummer? Is drummer
No, what do you say?
Miker?
Drummer Miker, I think.
Drum Miker. Drummer Miker.
Drum
Drummy
Miker.
Mike.
He said Miker.
Drum
like
Miker.
Miker. All right.
Halftime first, right?
It is. Yeah.
Tommy Miker.
Practicing.
Drummer. Yeah.
Miker 9-0.
10-4.
Over. All right, ready? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Count it in, Moses. A 1, 2, 3, a 2, 2.
Ah, shit. I missed it.
I was just using yours.
Sorry, man. You count.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
which is that black massive. Lines of plot destruction, sorcerer of death construction. In the fields, the bodies burning. As the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, That's where the lead is. All right, well, let's move on. There's a lot of ill intricacies in that.
Yes.
In that
I'll
song.
learn it, dude. That's a cool song.
What a
Yeah, that's a great
badass song, right, man? Can you? I mean, when they hit that section, nothing sounded like that.
Moses,
back then.
who was playing drums? Is that Moses? or
Moses,
Tom?
man, nice work.
Sounded great.
That was great. Thanks, man.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, and that part it goes down, 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 yeah, there's a whole thing in there. Changes.
I get that song mixed up with Sweetly.
Yo, take care, guys.
Hey, see you,
See you, Mike.
see you, drum micer.
See you, drum micer.
See you,
Drum
drummy.
mic.
What other Black Sabbath can we do? Because that's, I mean, that they were so those
Paranoid-
first 3,
too
4 albums.
paranoid. I was paranoid too easy.
Nothing
Yeah,
sounded
it's
like
pretty
that.
easy.
Paranoid's too easy.
Not too easy.
Driving home late last night.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, suddenly I got it right. I looked through a window, surprised what I saw. Where is where boots says the way that it was. All right now. That's a pretty good song.
Oh, that's awesome.
What
Kind
else
of old.
happens?
What's that?
What else happens? That's the verse, right?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Can't remember what happens. Something else. I like this version.
familiar?
Yeah.
I can't play the bass and do that at the same time. It's weird.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I mean, that song Black Sabbath is so freaking good too.
Great song.
You know, that has the Devil's Trident in it. Do you know that, Eric? First song on the first album. Do you know that Muse by chance? It's hard. It's heavy, man. It's so good.
What is this?
That stands before
me. Yeah, great song. Very eerie album.
Figure in black that stares at me.
I could fake this one. It's hard.
At one point, he's like, Satan laughing spreads his wings.
That's a great song.
It's so cool.
What about Iron Man? I can do this.
I protest. Yeah, I protest. Oh, but this song, I want to kill somebody.
They have way better songs than that.
Oh yeah, well, you know what's fun? The irony is that